In the 1960s, Japan was emerging from a period of reconstruction, and with the world watching, it unveiled something extraordinary. The Shinkansen, Japan's revolutionary bullet train, made its debut in 1964, just in time for the Tokyo Olympics. But this was no ordinary train. It was the fastest train the world had ever seen, traveling at 210 kilometers per hour. More than just a technological marvel, the Shinkansen was a symbol of Japan's resilience and vision for the future, a promise of progress and innovation. The Shinkansen wasn't just about getting from point A to point B faster. It represented a bold leap forward for Japan, a way to connect the country, boost the economy, and showcase its advanced engineering to the world. From the moment the first train rolled out of the station, Japan set the global standard for high-speed rail, and the legacy of the Shinkansen began. Today's Shinkansen is the result of decades of innovation. The sleek modern trains, like the N700S, can reach speeds of up to 320 kilometers per hour, making them among the fastest in the world. Imagine gliding at that speed, with the landscape blurring outside your window, all while seated in the comfort of a train that's smoother and quieter than anything you've experienced. This is the Shinkansen experience, a marvel of modern engineering that continues to push the boundaries of what high-speed rail can achieve. But speed isn't the only thing that sets the Shinkansen apart. One of its most remarkable achievements is its impeccable safety record. Since the system began operation in the 1960s, there have been 0 passenger fatalities due to accidents. In an age where speed often comes with risk, Japan's Shinkansen stands alone, ensuring that passengers arrive not just quickly, but safely. Safety isn't just a feature, it's a promise Japan has delivered on for over 5 decades, thanks to innovations like earthquake detection systems that stop the trains instantly in case of seismic activity. The introduction of the Shinkansen didn't just change train travel, it transformed Japan itself. By dramatically reducing travel times between cities, the bullet train reshaped how people live, work, and move. For millions of commuters, the Shinkansen is more than just transportation. It's a lifeline. Take Yuki, for example, who commutes daily from her home in Nagoya to work in Tokyo. What used to be an unthinkable journey is now a daily reality, thanks to the Shinkansen's speed and reliability. For people like Yuki, the bullet train opens up a world of opportunities that wouldn't have been possible just a few decades ago. Beyond daily commutes, the Shinkansen has also fueled a boom in domestic tourism. Places like Kyoto, with its ancient temples, and Hiroshima, with its powerful history, are now just a few hours away from Tokyo. This accessibility has made Japan's cultural treasures more reachable than ever before, boosting tourism and breathing new life into local economies. The bullet train has transformed not just cities, but also rural areas, making them part of the national and international travel experience. The economic impact of Japan's Shinkansen goes far beyond the railways themselves. By connecting Japan's major cities with fast, reliable transportation, the bullet train has become a vital part of the country's economic engine. In cities like Tokyo, Nagoya, and Osaka, the ability to travel quickly between economic hubs has created new opportunities for businesses to thrive. For people like Kenji, a small business owner in Osaka, the Shinkansen is a lifeline. Before the bullet train, Kenji's business was limited to local clients. Today, he can meet customers in Tokyo by mid-morning, hold a meeting in Nagoya, and return to Osaka by evening, a full day of business across Japan, made possible by the Shinkansen. The bullet train doesn't just make travel faster, it makes business growth and productivity possible in ways that were unimaginable before. The economic benefits aren't limited to large cities. The Shinkansen has transformed how small businesses and regional economies operate. In cities that once felt isolated, like Fukuyama, the arrival of the Shinkansen has brought new life. What was once a sleepy town has grown into a thriving commercial hub, thanks to its connection to the high-speed rail network. The speed and convenience of the Shinkansen allow businesses in these cities to access larger markets, attract more visitors, and boost local economies. The Shinkansen has also played a major role in the revitalization of smaller towns and regional areas, By making once remote areas more accessible, these towns are now seeing an influx of tourism, new businesses, and investment. For many smaller businesses, being linked to the bullet train network means access to a much larger customer base and the opportunity for economic growth that reaches beyond city limits. Japan's high-speed rail network is not just about transporting passengers. It's about transporting opportunities. Whether it's for daily commuters, business owners, or local tourism, the Shinkansen has become an essential part of how Japan's economy moves. As the world faces the urgent challenge of climate change, Japan's bullet train system offers a sustainable solution to mass transportation. The Shinkansen is powered by electricity, which means it produces significantly lower carbon emissions compared to air or road travel. In fact, a single Shinkansen journey can replace hundreds of car trips or several domestic flights, making a tangible difference in reducing Japan's carbon footprint. With global temperatures rising and cities grappling with pollution, the need for greener transportation has never been more urgent. The Shinkansen offers a solution that not only reduces carbon emissions, but also leads the way toward a future where travel doesn't have to come at the expense of the planet. By choosing the Shinkansen over cars or planes, passengers are actively contributing to sustainable travel. Consider this: traveling from Tokyo to Osaka on a bullet train emits 90% less CO2 than taking a flight on the same route. With millions of passengers choosing the Shinkansen every year, the environmental benefits are immense. Each high-speed rail journey represents a step toward a greener future. But Japan isn't stopping there. The government is investing in green technologies to make the bullet train network even more energy efficient. From using renewable energy sources to implementing energy-saving innovations, Japan's commitment to sustainability ensures that the Shinkansen remains at the forefront of environmentally responsible travel. Beyond reducing emissions, the Shinkansen's streamlined design and efficient operation make it an eco-friendly alternative to highways, where congestion and fuel consumption are increasing problems. By expanding the bullet train network, Japan is effectively reducing road traffic and air pollution, making travel safer and cleaner for everyone. Looking ahead, Japan's bullet trains are poised to become even faster, smarter, and greener. The future of high-speed rail lies in maglev technology, trains that use magnetic levitation to float above the tracks, eliminating friction and allowing for incredible speeds. Imagine stepping into a train that feels more like floating than moving, where the hum of the tracks is replaced by the quiet swish of air. With maglev technology, travel becomes not just faster, but smoother, quieter, and more efficient than ever before. The Chuo Shinkansen, one of the most anticipated projects, will connect Tokyo and Nagoya in just 40 minutes. When fully operational, this maglev line will be the fastest train in the world, cutting travel times in half while consuming less energy. The maglev train represents the next generation of high-speed rail, an innovation that will push the limits of speed, efficiency, and sustainability. But Japan's influence goes beyond its own borders. The country is sharing its high-speed rail expertise with the world, helping other nations develop their own bullet train systems. From the Texas Central Railway in the United States to projects across India, Taiwan, and Indonesia, Japan's technology is shaping the future of global transportation. As the world looks for faster, greener ways to travel, Japan's bullet trains are setting the standard for what's possible. For Japan, the future of high-speed rail is not just about going faster. It's about creating a system that's smarter, safer, and more sustainable. With innovations like maglev technology and a continued focus on energy efficiency, the next generation of bullet trains will redefine what it means to travel, setting new standards for the world to follow. As the world continues to demand better, faster, and cleaner transportation, Japan's bullet trains are leading the charge into the future.